Orange County Convention Center, Orlando, Florida. You're listening to the Powwow, and right away, the Jackal is sitting here with me. I'm your host, Louis the Artist.
I am sitting co-pilot,
the Jackal,
and sitting next to me is a gentleman who needs no introduction at all,
Mr. Doug Jones. Right away.
In fact, I really don't need an introduction. I wasn't mentioned in that opening spiel for the show.
Everybody at Boca knows everybody else.
Yes.
No,
Doug
really
Jones, how the heck are you?
I'm good. I'm really happy to be here. This is my first time doing a show like this in Florida anywhere. So MegaCon is the place to be, I guess, right?
Wow,
It is. This is the biggest.
And I'm on Powwow.
Yeah, the Powwow on SoulFlowRadio.com.
Doesn't get better than that.
Internet streaming live right now. The whole world is hearing us right now.
The whole world.
Yes.
Oh, this is awesome.
Yes. Doug Jones is here with us. You know what? I was telling everybody, because we were talking to the host before our show right now, we're going to have Doug Jones on first thing, and Doug Jones is going to move his body around for us so we can see it all on camera.
What camera is that?
Right there, look at the camera.
Are we streaming like
Yes,
live?
we're streaming live. Everybody's listening.
You want me to move around and stuff?
Yeah.
Hello.
All right.
Act like it. Maybe put my leg behind my head.
There you go.
Oh my God. He's a pretzel.
I didn't stretch first. I shouldn't do that.
I should try to do that. What do you think?
Have at it.
That'd be awesome. Hey, the Jackal's gonna put his leg behind it.
I don't think part of America wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. Actually.
No, actually, you'd be surprised. There's quite an audience for you. I'm sure.
Well, that's a good thing.
So,
That's a
Mr.
good
Doug
thing.
Jones, what have you been up to, Mr. Doug?
Wow. Just an awful lot of stuff. I have a new movie streaming on Netflix. Just started called My Name is Jerry.
Yeah, tell us about
I
that.
play a human being in this one.
That's
Oh
awesome.
my God, that's
I
terrible.
do. I know. It sounds frightening, doesn't it?
So we get to see your face, hear your voice.
Yeah,
You get to see the real
I'm a real guy named Jerry, and I'm going through midlife crisis, which I have done in my real life, so I knew how to study this one.
First-hand experience is always good.
Yeah, it's a charming film with a great co-star cast. I've got my daughter in the movie is Allison Scaliotti from Warehouse 13. One of her friends in the movie is Stephen Yun, who's on The Walking Dead on AMC now.
Cool.
And my boss lady in the movie is Catherine Hicks from Seventh Heaven. She was the mom for 13 years on that show.
Nice.
And my best friend in the movie is Don Stark from That 70s Show. Curly-headed, funny guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's out now. I just finished up a movie called John Dies at the End, based on a book by the same name. I can't
Just
say.
give it away.
I can't say. But it
Spoiler
also,
alert.
The title kind of gives it away there.
Spoiler alert.
But aside from myself, is also Paul Giamatti and Clancy Brown. It's directed by Don Coscarelli. Don directed fantastic movies. That's right. He's just a great piece of work. This is artsy and fun and sci-fi and funny and all that together. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got more stuff coming. Are you guys fans of Felicia Day at all?
Felicia Day, I've heard.
Yeah, Felicia Day, redheaded fiery girl.
She's redheaded in
She has her own web series that she writes and produces and stars in called The Guild. And she was also on Dr. Horrible's Sing-Along blog. She was the Joss Whedon favorite.
That's the one with
Nathan Fillion and Joss Whedon produced, directed. And he also loves her, and he put her in Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Dollhouse, and she's been She and I just co-starred together in a web series based on Dragon Age, the video game.
Oh, I don't remember Dragon Age.
Yes, Dragon Age 2 just came out, and this coming summer in July will be the web series called Dragon Age Redemption. So I play the villainous bad guy. That's all I can say. But it does involve some rubber makeup. I'm back to my roots. And other than that,
I can see you as a bad guy. It's a nice friendly.
See how
Yeah, it's nice to be a man.
I knew when I was born with these looks I had to be either scary or funny. So my whole career has been all that.
There you go.
So there you go.
Have you been called up for any new
Like Hellboy 3, Brad? Don't hold your breath for Hellboy 3 is what I'm told.
I've been holding it all these years.
I know. We all have.
Until now, I could have died if you.
See, if I stop holding, if I let go of the breath I'm holding, I'll actually be a lot thinner.
I know, see?
That's what's keeping me straight.
Jack was
Holding on that.
slide.
Great.
So how about another Silver Surfer production?
Well, that's also in development still, but it has been for 4 years. So But you know, there's talk of them rebooting the Fantastic Four and starting all over again. I don't know where that leaves the Surfer or me. I don't know.
They should just make a Surfer movie.
They were planning. The plan was there, but I don't know.
How expensive would that be, though, to make a Surfer?
Pretty damn. That's why they're holding their. That's why they're skidding along on that.
Maybe now it's outer space. You don't have to worry about buildings or anything. It's cosmic.
A lot of green screen.
It's all CGI, pretty much. Can you imagine Galactus with technology?
That would be so.
It'd be nice to actually see Galactus.
It would be nice.
That's what I'm saying. It could happen.
That Silver Surfer was awesome.
Yeah.
That was like the only highlight of that
was the best part.
that made me happy was, wow, Silver Surfer is cool. That's it.
I thought so too. I loved that character. I connected with him. You know, he was a superhero in his first form. Very selfless, sacrificing.
Not even really a superhero. He was like a god. You know, he was just like
Kind of. Yes.
God was
He didn't have to say anything. He didn't have to say anything.
That's what I loved. He's so the antithesis of me. I'm a talker and a flailer, and he's very much very calm and very few words, and he's very powerful, very confident in that power. Oh my gosh, loved him.
How stressing was it to actually get into character for the Silver Surfer? I mean, what kind of preparation did you have to have?
Well, I started with the comic books, to be honest with you. I went back to the original artwork that Jack Kirby did, and Stan Lee's original writing of the character was so poetic and beautiful and stoic and heroic, and so that's where I started my study for it. So, and then knowing that there was a fan base that he was beloved into.
Yeah, so he's like a sympathetic type of character.
Right.
Got a feel for him.
I felt the most pressure I felt, honestly, was when this comes to film, I hope the fans still like me after this.
we did a lot of bitching about that film, but it had nothing to do with the Silver Surfer.
Yeah. Thank you. It's very cool.
I think every conversation ended up with, well, the Silver Surfer was awesome.
Silver Surfer was cool.
That's very sweet. Thank you.
We didn't like, what's her name, Invisible Woman. She cried too much, always nagging. When am I gonna be married? But the Silver Surfer, it was cool.
But can I say just Jesse's hot.
Yeah, but that's really casting. Let's get the hottest woman on the planet and make her the Invisible Woman. I mean, seriously. That's brilliant casting.
It's the only movie where she takes off all her clothes, but you don't see.
You see nothing.
There were kids watching that movie. Come on.
Yes.
You're terrible. You're terrible people.
I've been told before that. I've been told that before. So, other than this new movie that's coming up, when can we expect to see the new movie? My name is Jerry.
My name is Jerry. If you're a Netflix user right now, it's streaming live on the Instant View. And you can also buy your own copy on Amazon.com. Just do a little search.
We should all buy.
You can do a search for Doug Jones there and find out.
So anybody can find it on the internet. Go to Amazon.com, order the DVD.
Please do.
Support a good artist.
It's a charming film.
You got a website, right? Doug Jones.
I have a website called TheDougJonesExperience.com.
Awesome.
And
So that's where we can find out anything.
In fact, there's also buttons there for my Facebook professional page and my Twitter. I love the Twitter, so follow me on Twitter.
Yes, we will follow you. Okay. Doug Jones, superstar. Doug Jones. Look at it, it's just like the last show, the Jack. Remember the last show how we started right off with Ernie Hudson and we were having a heart attack. Now we're studying the first show with Doug Jones.
Hey, it doesn't get better than this.
I think it could, but if you want to believe that, you go right on.
See, it was better, except the show wasn't on yet when those beautiful women were here. Wonder Woman. I was taking pictures with them. I made producer Pumpkin take about 20 pictures just for me.
I do not have the right cleavage to excite those parts of you. I'm sorry about that.
It's okay.
We'll settle with the viewing of the girls in
That's right. This is my first time at MegaCon, and I did not know it was this much of a costume-heavy show.
Oh, yeah.
My gosh, the costumes here are amazing. It's kind of reminiscent of DragonCon in Atlanta.
Yeah, the only people, like, if you're not wearing a costume, you're the one that's not normal.
That's right,
What is wrong with this?
I know, right?
Everybody's wearing a costume.
No, the best one I saw a guy walking around with a computer on his head. And he came as a cheap computer.
Awesome.
That is an awesome costume. That is an original costume.
You know what's really freaky to me that I love? It's a huge compliment when I see one of my characters walking around. It's happened to me several times. I've had Billy Richardson from Hocus Pocus. Remember that Halloween movie with Miller and Sarah Jessica? I was Billy the Dead Guy in that. I've seen a few of those conventions. So I've seen a couple of Silver Surfers. Abe Sapin's a tough one to do because it's so head to toe. And a couple of people commit to that one. It's beautiful to see. We did a couple animated films between Hellboy 1 and Hellboy 2. We did Hellboy Sword of Storms and Hellboy Blood and Lair. And I did voice Ape Sapien for that, so it's kind of a nice transition piece for the true fanboys that follow all of it. Yeah, so I appreciate all of you for accepting me.
I'm still holding my breath. I really want to see a third Hellboy.
Me too. If we don't get a Hellboy 3 though, Ape Sapien can live on in other incarnations. And you could also have a BPRD movie. You could have an Ape Sapien movie alone, because those comic books are out there also as spin-off comics. So why not have a spin-off?
I just hope they don't reboot the character and get somebody else. No more reboots.
I mean, who are they going to make this Ape Sapien? If they even do that, they got to get Doug Jones.
Oh, of course they're not going to
do that. They just got to keep going.
I would cry if I was
that would be terrible.
I would cry also.
I don't think Anthony Daniels can do that at this age.
No.
He's a little too old for that.
How old is Anthony?
I don't know. I see no
He's still this skinny though. He's just as thin as he was.
Yeah, man.
Skinny rocks. In fact, skinny's kind of hot. Can I say that? Yeah. As I sit here at 6'3" and 140 pounds, can I say that?
Yes. Doug Jones, if he sits next to the Jackal and Lewis, you will not be able to see any angle at all.
Now, if he stands before Lewis, it will make a perfect country.
I do feel kind of like the eye and the peanut butter is spread thin between a couple of good hunks of bread.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I do feel like
no nuts in the peanut butter. I don't like them chunky.
There you go.
He's very streamlined.
That's right.
Hey man, it's so great having you here. It's amazing. We're still like in disbelief. You know what? We're gonna be talking about this for the rest of the weekend like we did with the last show.
No kidding. Producer Pumpkin over here came out running and she was like, oh my god, my favorite actor ever.
And you know, Producer Pumpkin, we didn't even look at each other's faces. We just started hugging from the behind. And there was love right away.
The only thing that even appealed to her, the Hellboy or something, she was like, oh, the guy that does the movements, he's so awesome. Now today she got the meet.
How long have you been working in film?
I have been acting now for 25 years. Wow. I started in 1986. We're on the radio right now.
We're live.
Doug Jones just said to a passerby.
Listen to it on your phone. You got an iPhone? Listen to it on your phone.
Now, 25 years, was the Hellboy character the biggest high-profile character you had at that point?
That was kind of life-changing for me. In 2004, when that movie came out, that's when people started looking on this WeberNet thing that we have now.
Internet.
Yeah, right. He was that blue fish guy. That was kind of a page turner for me. And then Pan's Labyrinth came along and really put me on as a movie star. And then Silver Surfer.
So Guillermo del Toro just loves him.
Yeah.
Thank heaven Guillermo del Toro does. And I love him back.
Yeah, sometimes you get those directors that they fall in love with their actor, and you're in every movie. So you're gonna be in, man.
Well, he's the director.
And he's a great director.
He's a great director, writer, filmmaker, visionary. He's all that. Yeah. And he's the man who single-handedly changed my life. We seriously did. So
we're gonna thank Guillermo del Toro.
Yes, we do.
If we ever run into him, we're gonna thank him personally.
Please do.
In fact, the Jackal kind of looks like him a little bit.
Hey!
You're a little Guillermo del Toro there, the Jackal.
Every bit is handsome.
So we want to thank Doug Jones for hanging out with us for as long as he did, man. I know you're busy today. All these people in the convention are going to be having a heart attack when they see Doug Jones.
That's right. If you're headed down to Orlando in MegaCon, please come by the Doug Jones table. We have lots of hugs to give out, and we'll talk, we'll take pictures. I've got stuff to sign, and there's all kinds of love.
Awesome. Yeah, we want some pictures.
Yes,
especially Pumpkin. Pumpkin's she's gonna frame it. She's gonna buy a gold frame.
Precious.
Put your picture in there with your signature. She's gonna be awesome.
She is your #1 fan. Okay.
We love you too, man. You're great. Thank you for hanging out with the Powwow on SoFlo Radio.
Thanks for letting me be your first guest.
We're honored to have you.
We're honored to have you.
Thank you so much, dude.
The honor is totally mine. Alrighty.
Wow. Doug Jones live.
Can you get a photo with us?
With the Powwow.